Hey guys, thought I'd put together a quick tutorial for Curse of the Demon. I know I struggled a lot with the track when I first played it, and I also know there are a few others are too. The tutorial is made up of ways that I've found easiest to do all the checkpoints. Hopefully it'll help some people, and let's get started. You want to start by leaning back and then forward quickly into the ramp. Once you're on the ramp, you want to lean back the entire way and backflip to the upper platform. Rear wheel climb up the ramp and hop over the bomb to the next platform. Settle yourself down on this platform but stay seated, with the neutral lean. Ease into the gas to full throttle, and as you get close to the bomb, lean forward then backwards quickly. Set yourself up in the air to do a rear wheel bounce off the next platform, and that should make you up onto the next CP. Start in an endo and hop onto the bottom platform. Let your back wheel hit first and lean forward into the vertical wall. Continue leaning forward up the wall to hop yourself up into an endo. You can also fender the platform if needed. From this endo, drop your back wheel down, and as soon as it hits the floor, lean forward and full gas. This will ramp you over to the second platform. On the second platform, ride up slowly whilst leaning forward, and as you get close to the top with your back wheel, lean back and do a bunny hop motion to make the jump. Bunny hop over to the first platform and release gas whilst you're in the air. Land on your back wheel with a steep angle and gas as you bunny hop. This should pop you up to the platform above. Settle yourself here and ride up slowly whilst leaning forward. As you get to the middle where the logs join, lean back and full gas. Bunny hop and lean back in the air to catch your fender on the edge above the bomb. Bunny hop over to the slope. Try to land back wheel first and tap your brake if you need to regrip. Settle yourself at the base of the ramp. From the base of the ramp, lean forward and ease into the gas. You need to be full speed by the time you leave the ramp. Aim to hit your back wheel just above the bomb and apply a small amount of gas to climb you up, either into a Spider-Man or peel yourself into a fender. On the final jump, sometimes it helps to fap as you hit the platform just in case you didn't get the height required. Do a quick lean back to get onto the ramp. About halfway up, lean forward and tap brake as your back wheel hits the corner of the box to pop yourself up into an endo. From the endo, slam your back wheel down and tap lean forward. Release lean and ride the ramp with full gas. At the end of the ramp, lean back and aim to hit your back wheel on the box first. As your back wheel hits, lean forward. This will help with the forward momentum needed. Ride up the box for a short time, and as you get to the top, lean back and forward to squish off the corner. Aim to land in an endo on the next platform, but you can also land in a fender if you don't have the distance. Start seated and roll back to the edge of the platform. Ease into full gas and lean forward as you hit the curve. Lean back as you come off the ramp to clear the bomb, and aim to land your back wheel first on the angled ramp. Ride up to the start of the overhang. Get yourself settled in a seated position at the start of the ramp. Full gas and very quickly lean back then forward to hop yourself into the endo. Getting your back wheel down fast helps throw your bike forward, so try not to stay in the endo for too long. Once you're on top, just do a small bunny hop up to the next CP platform. Ride off the CP platform whilst leaning forward with about 3/4 gas. Lean back just as you leave the platform and land back wheel first on the low one. Bunny hop at the end of it to make it across to the next ramp. Settle yourself at the bottom of the ramp and lean forward. Ease into full gas and release forward as you come off the ramp. Aim to hit your back wheel first on the wall and lean forward as your back wheel hits. Control your throttle until you reach the top. You can also peel into fender if you don't make it all of the way. Get into a seated position at the back of the curve. Pull gas for a split second and do a very fast backward forward motion with the left stick. Don't hold gas the entire time or you'll go too high. Land seated on the upper ramp and full gas as you lean forward. This will make it to the next ramp. Land seated here and full gas. As your front wheel hits a wall, lean forward and control your gas to make it up. You can stop on the lower ramp however, but you need to be seated to make the climb in general. Get into a seated position and roll back to the edge of the platform. While seated with a neutral lean, ease into full gas. As you leave the ramp, lean back. Aim to hit your back wheel first, and as it hits, lean forward. Don't use full gas as you land on the wall, just ease into it. You can peel to a fender if you didn't stick correctly. Start with an endo hop onto the box. Try to hit your back wheel first on the box and lean forward. This should pop you up into the endo. From this endo, hop over and try to hit your back wheel first on the small slanted ramp at the base of the wall. As your back wheel hits, lean forward and use a small amount of gas to climb the wall. Do a small reverse and get seated. Full gas and hop onto the first ramp back wheel first. As your back wheel hits, do a second quick hop and aim to get your front wheel on top of the cylinder. Aim to get your back wheel at about 10 o'clock on the cylinder. Lean back and full gas. Try to hop from the top right edge of the cylinder. Lean back whilst in the air to set up for the bounce, and if you don't make it all the way up, you can do a cheap Spider-Man by holding full gas and slowly releasing forward until you pop up onto the box. You can also save this CP if you fail the hop, as shown in this clip. Ride off this CP platform slowly. Land back wheel first and full gas, bunny hop over to the curved ramp. Aim to land back wheel first and seated. As you land here, tap forward quickly and release it again. Hold forward again about halfway up the ramp. Try to hit your back wheel on this angled ramp whilst holding brake and forward, then fap like your life depends on it. Well, there we go guys, hope this helps some people who are struggling with Curse. It's by far my favourite official ninja, so I thought I'd try and help out a few other people. Thanks for watching guys, and now go enjoy the grind.